Hey Carmen, this is Brianna from Toriar Digital Marketing. I really appreciate you speaking with my associate Sheila and letting her know that we could send you this video. I'm actually just making this quick video to show you how to improve your website so you can start bringing in more customers for free. I know you're probably wondering why we're taking the time to do it for you. It's pretty simple. I used to own my own roofing company here in Alaska, and so I understand that business owners reach a point where they're too busy running the business. They don't have that free time to sit around and learn how to make the internet work for them and bring the customers to them. And the only thing holding owners back from hiring a marketing agency is obviously they don't know who's going to be an expert and who's going to be a waste of time and money. So we found that by making these free attack plans and giving them away for free, there are still a lot of business owners who end up calling us back and asking us to do this stuff for them. So if after this video you see that we've got tips and tricks up our sleeves and you know that we can deliver good work for you, then you can always give us a call back to chat. If you just want to take the information and fix your website yourself, please do. This is free education for you. I'm only going to be talking about 3 quick things today, and that's going to be content, citations, and backlinks. So I've got your site pulled up here. I love your logo. I also want to say, whoever is the Vietnam vet, just thank you for your service. My grandfather was a helicopter pilot during Nam, and actually my business partner Jeremy here for the agency was also is also a veteran, and he served for, I believe it was Iraq. So looking at your site here, it looks very clean. I love that you guys have the rewards, you have the call to actions, which is always recommended, and you have gallery and testimonials. Like, it's a good looking site. Unfortunately, Google is not ranking you based on the appearance of the site. Google is actually using bots called crawlers that are scanning the content within your site to try and find keywords to rank you for in the search results. So in Google's eyes, content is king. You want a minimum of 1,500 words on the homepage and a minimum of 500 words on each back service page. This will help you speak Google's language, and it does 2 things. One, it shows Google that you're an expert in the industry, which we know you obviously are. And 2, it gives you a lot more opportunities to appear for more search results for customers. So I've actually pulled up an example of just one keyword: roofers, Austin, Texas. There's a lot of ways to search roofing companies in Austin, right? Well, this word in particular, this keyword, is getting searched 1,000 times a month. So it's a good keyword to have. Now, the first thing customers see when they pull up any search is this Google My Business or Google Map Pack. Now, you want to get this optimized and get yourself in the top 3 here by making sure all of your company contact information is added, you have photos, your website attached, and then you need citations. Citations are just a fancy way of saying online directories, things like Yelp, Yellow Pages, White Pages, Angie's List, Home Advisor. There's thousands of them. You want to get on at least 100 directories more than your competition to float up here into the top 3, which is where we want to be because we know people can be lazy. They're not going to hit view all. Continuing down, we get to the organic search results. Now, the top 5 here have started playing a dance. It's called the Google dance. So Google keeps switching out the top 5 positions here. But currently, the first one is Austin Roofing and Construction. So I'll be using them as your competition just for the remainder of this video. Now, I've actually pulled up their website here. I don't like the red. We can see just how much content they have and what kind of stuff we're going to need to do to really beat them to pop up before them. So going over on the other side of things for the site, we use a tool called Ahrefs. This shows what's happening on the back end of the website. I've pulled up your website and we can see that you have a high homepage strength of 23. Your domain ranking for the entire site, though, is a little low. Ideally, you want this to be a 1-to-1 ratio. Now, your domain ranking comes in part by backlinks. Backlinks is when another site online is linking to your site and driving traffic to you. And because Google is all about popularity contests, they love to see this. But just like in a popularity contest, you have to make sure you're hanging with the right crowd. In this case, not all backlinks are created equal. You want to be linking to sites that are relevant to the roofing industry and are high ranking themselves. So currently you have 100 backlinks coming from 33 websites, and you're getting discovered for 17 keywords, and all of this is giving you about 59 traffic a month. Now let's go take a look at your competition over here. Now, your competitor, Austin Roofing, they have a higher UR strength of 39 and a higher domain ranking of 26. We can beat that, though. There's a really cool thing that we can do called the Copycat Method, because we don't want to half-ass beating the competition, right? We don't just want to match them. We want to really top them. So when we take backlinks that are the best and highest ranking from your competition, we don't just settle for that. We're going to go find even more backlinks, so you're actually beating them on the domain ranking. Now, they have almost 4,000 backlinks coming from only 291 websites, which means there's probably a lot of good backlinks in there that we can snag. They also are getting discovered for 2,000 keywords, and all of this is giving them about 1,600 traffic each month. Think about that. Even if they're only closing half of the deals or customers coming and clicking to their website, that's still hundreds of roofs. It's a really good opportunity for you guys. You just kind of got to know how to speak Google's language and what kind of keywords to be targeting. And I gave you guys a good one with roofers, Austin, Texas, so feel free to use that. Quick recap on what's going to get you above the competition and really start pushing in some numbers so you can see some exponential growth. You're going to be needing to speak Google's language by adding at least 1,500 words onto the homepage, having at least 500 words on each back service page. You want to get that company contact information for your Google My Business into as many online directories as you can, at least 100 more than your competition. And then you need to go get some high quality backlinks that are relevant to the roofing industry. With these 3 steps, you guys will be ranking #1 across Google in no time. And like I said, I know this is a lot of information. You're probably overwhelmed. You can take this, apply it yourself. This is totally okay. This was free education. All that my team is asking for is your feedback. We want to know your thoughts on the video. However, if you did want some help getting this stuff done, because it's a lot more fun to be laying squares all day than staring at a computer screen, you can give us a call. We'll have a chat and see if we'll be a good fit together. And I will say our partner will be following up here in the next few days just to get that feedback from you so we can hear your thoughts on the video. I hope you enjoyed it and it wasn't too long for you. Thank you so much for letting us send it to you. You have a great evening.